Marcus?
Coffee?
Listen, do you think the boss would mind if we were a little bit late this morning?
Yes, I think she would.
Oh, that's a shame.
Let's not fall out again.
It's fine by me, boss.
Especially not over Chris. He's just not worth it.
Well, I won't argue with that.
You happy?
What do you think?
Right, I will see you this evening.
Yeah, Graham. About what we talked about last night. Moving away?
Can this wait, Rachel?
Yeah, it can.
I thought it had been decided anyway.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you were okay with it.
I said so, didn't I?
Look, once my name's cleared, everything's going to go back to normal. I promise.
Rachel, whatever you want is fine by me, but I'm going to be late. See you tonight.
Yoo-hoo! You on your own this morning, then?
Sorry?
Well, I know it's none of my business, but, well, I couldn't help but notice that you have been spending rather a lot of time in a certain gentleman's cottage.
Oh, that. Well, no one, Betty. I'll be spending rather more time in my own cottage. And just for the record, the man in question is certainly no gentleman. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, have you fallen out?
Well, let's just say I've seen the light.
Oh, do you know, he never could hang on to a woman. They all see the light in the end.
Quite.
Now, you take Kathy, for instance. You couldn't ask for a nicer girl, but he still manages to go and muck it up. He's his own worst enemy, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, it's a pity he didn't stay with Kathy, because that would have saved us all a lot of bother.
Morning, Rach. How's tricks?
Hiya, yeah, not so bad.
Biff, why don't you go and open up? We'll be in a minute.
Yes, Mum.
Thank you.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. Someone seems happy.
Yeah, we are, despite Chris's efforts. Anyway, how are you?
Oh, you know, coping. Graham's been great. I don't know what I'd have done without him.
Well, you've landed a good one there, Rachel. Hang on to him.
Hey, you've not done so bad yourself.
Yeah, but it's early days. I'm not going to get too excited just yet.
Why not?
Past experience. Let's face it, Rachel, he's still a man.
Yeah, true.
Look, I've got to go. How about dinner tonight at the diner? We could make it before some. Feel like old times.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, Graham and I could do the night out.
Right.
Would you mind giving me an hand in the cellar? And it's really hard lugging them barrels about on my own. I think I've pulled a muscle.
Then leave it. Gavin will do it when he gets here.
Oh, so he's coming then?
I said so, didn't I?
Yeah, you said he was coming yesterday.
I told you. He was delayed, wasn't he? He can't just drop everything, even for me. He's got professional duties to attend to.
So he's definitely coming then?
Weather permitting, yes. Now, why don't you go and bring the mixers up? Leave all the heavy stuff till Gavin gets here. He'll have it done in no time, believe me.
If you say so.
Hiya, a bit early, I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Come in. Where's Roy?
Oh, he's leaving it all to me. Anyway, I know what hymns are like. I've written them all down.
Kelly, when I suggested that we meet to discuss the wedding, I thought you understood that I meant Roy as well. And I didn't just mean to talk about the hymns.
Oh.
No. Marriage is a serious commitment. It's not just about the one day, it's about the rest of your life.
I know that.
Good, good.
I do love him, you know.
Well, I'm sure you do, otherwise why go through with it? However, it does take superhuman strength these days to stay together. Do you know where you're going to get that strength from?
Each other?
Yes. And God. When you take your marriage vows, not only are you committing yourselves to each other, you're also calling upon God to help you when things get tough, as they invariably will. I want you to understand that.
I do.
A church is not just a pretty setting for the big day. Each time we go to church, it's an act of faith and, well, I'll be blunt. I haven't seen either you or Roy at church.
I never thought about it that way. I don't mind coming.
I think you're missing the point.
No, I'm not. You're right. I want to come to church. I want this marriage to work, Ashley. I want to do it properly. Really.
Good.
Look, I'll have a word with Roy, and then we can have a proper meeting tomorrow, sort everything out.
Fine. I'm glad you feel this way, Kelly.
This marriage means a lot to me, Ashley. Honest.
No, well, she didn't elaborate, but you can take it from me, it's definitely over.
Well, I don't know what she saw in him anyway. You never get a smile out of him. He's well miserable.
Well, I think she's a sandwich short of a picnic if she fancies Christy. Anyway, gives me the shivers just thinking about it.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Trisha, I want you back now.
Excuse me, I'm on my break.
Well, you're not now, I'm afraid. Them barrels need moving.
Well, I thought Gavin was going to move them.
Well, he would if he was here, wouldn't he? But he's not. He's been delayed.
Again?
Look, I'm not standing here arguing. I've got a bar full of people want serving.
Oh, poor Bernice. That fiancé of hers doesn't sound very reliable.
Telling me. I'm getting sick of this.
Oh, talking of fiancés, how's your Kelly and Roy getting on?
Oh, that reminds me. Have you seen the wedding list?
Wedding list? No, I can't say, huh?
No, we go. Do you know, I haven't stopped all day.
Well, you should take somebody on.
Well, actually, I am interviewing people tomorrow from the job centre. You can keep that wedding list, Betty. Just let me know what you want me to put you down for.
Oh, yeah, right, love. Flaming cheek. What does she think I am? Richard Branston?
I notice you're not down on this wedding list.
Yeah, well, some people don't like to be told what to buy, Viv. They'd rather get something a bit more personal.
Well, if you left it up to what people wanted to buy, you'd end up with 20 cruise sets. I know what people are like round here. Anyway, what can I get you?
Packet of tea bags and a pint of milk.
Ah, you beat me to it. That's what I was coming in for.
Tea bags. They're still out the back. Do you know, I don't know whether I'm coming or going today.
Do you know, I pity you, mate.
Hey?
Well, having a mother-in-law like that.
Could be worse.
Really? How? Still not too late to pull out, you know.
Very funny.
Who was joking?
I'll give it a rest, will you, Biff? We've been through all this. Anyway, I thought you were all for it.
Well, I was, but the closer it gets, it just don't feel right.
Hanging about, Biff. I don't want to wear this.
Hang on, I wanted to go through the wedding list.
I'm not in the mood, Biff.
What's the matter with him? Well, he said he'd definitely be here before last orders. You'll love him, Betty. He's everything a man should be. Good-looking, rugged, but with a definite soft side.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him.
You're not the only one, Betty.
What does he do?
Sorry, Ashley?
For a living?
Oh, he works on the oil rigs. It's all highly confidential, but I do know he's very high up.
You generally are on an oil rig.
Could we have some service down here?
Certainly. Get that, will you, Trisha? Now, where was I? So, what are you going to do?
Nothing. Why should I? I like living here, made a few friends. I'm certainly not moving just because of Chris.
You can do better than him anyway. The guy's a jerk.
Careful what you say, Sean. They'll probably be back together again next week.
Very much doubt that.
If you ask me, the guy doesn't know class when he sees it. Same again, ladies.
Why not? But then I really better be going. I've got some papers to read.
Well, it's to be hoped that Gavin and Bernice are better suited than some I could think of.
I take it you're referring to Roy Glover and Kelly Windsor.
I am. Well, you've got to admit, it's not exactly a match made in heaven.
Actually, I beg to differ. If they're prepared to put in the effort, then I'm sure it can work.
Ah, that's because you're a vicar, and you're paid to think the best of folk. But I'm sorry, I speak from experience, and that marriage is on shaky grounds before they even start.
Look, I'd rather not get into discussion about this just now. Roy and Kelly need our encouragement.
Suit yourself.
What did you shoot off like that for?
Because I'm sick of it, that's why. All the advice. Everyone treat me like I'm a flipping idiot.
All right, all right.
Anyway, it's only like you and Linda.
No, Roy, this is nothing like me and Linda. For a starters, Linda loved me.
And Kelly loves me.
No, she doesn't love you. She doesn't know the meaning of the word love.
Then why she marrying me then, Biff?
I don't know.
Look, I think it's best if you keep your opinions to yourself from now on.
I thought you were supposed to be revising. Thanks.
Oh, I was, but nothing will go in. I'm brain dead.
So is she.
Do you know something? I reckon this Gavin don't exist.
What makes you say that?
Well, where is he? He's been coming for days. I think she's just made him up. He's all in her imagination.
How'd she do that?
Because she's got a screw loose, that's why. I reckon he's part of the plan.
Even writing a plan like that sounds dodgy to me. Then there's a self-help box. I mean, I don't want to worry you, Trish, but I think you might have a lunatic working behind this bar. And it's not you.
And we'd like 4 bridesmaids, 2 big ones and 2 little ones. Big ones at the back, little ones at the front. Oh, and it goes without saying I should be wearing white. I'm quite traditional, really.
We had to make do with the registry office, didn't we, Sean?
Did we? I can't remember, it was that long ago.
Don't remind me, I was the classic child bride.
Ah, so you married young?
Too young.
Yes, but you're still together. You see, young love isn't always doomed.
Oh, and we'd like a marquee. A wedding isn't a wedding without marquee, is it?
That's gonna cost. We had ours in my mum's front room. What was the name of that mate of yours who threw up all over my mum's new settee? She was livid. She went on about it for months.
Do you think so?
Brian Armitage. Oh, he's dead now. Motorbike accident.
Well, there'd be no throwing up at my wedding.
I don't think he planned it, love.
No, well, it happens at weddings, and it's all as a man.
Well, I know what'll happen at my wedding, Betty, and it doesn't include anyone throwing up. Ruin the whole day. No, I've got it all planned, right down to the very last detail.
Well, you know what they say, love. Best laid plans.
She's balmy. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting this Gavin of hers. It sounds too good to be true.
Exactly. I'm not joking, Lynn. She's doolally. I don't reckon this Gavin exists. He's all in her mind. It's like all this plan of hers.
You're not still going on about that, are you?
Bet you a fiver he don't turn up. See, you're not willing to risk it, are you? It's so obvious he don't exist. She talks about him too much. It's not normal. It's like she's trying to convince herself.
Stop it, Trish. You're spooking yourself.
Yeah, well, remember, I'm the one that lives with her. Me own.
Thank you. Come again. Nice to see you. See you soon. All the best. Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. Sorry, I want no arguments, no. Make your way out.
Good evening, Marlon.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, this looks lovely, doesn't it, Graham?
Yeah.
Kathy, this looks gorgeous. You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
I didn't. This is all Marlon, including the cooking.
Has anyone seen the corkscrew? Duff? Bonjour.
Hi.
Look, put the wine down while you go and sit yourself down. I just want to... Right, I'm off home, that's it. Okay, all right, I'll go sit down. Oh, it's like an old woman sometimes.
What customer spirit if Marlon's serving us? Enjoy.
Exactly. Now, would Mesdames et Messieurs like to take a seat?
Thanks, very nice, Marlon.
Yes, thank you. Hey, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, and he's also getting paid double time.
All right.
Now, could I interest anyone in an aperitif?
Be able to strain this. Right, you tell me where you want it. Okay? I want to tell you line up with this recipe. Or you do it separately.
Oi! You've been listening to a word I've said.
You better get used to it. This is what married life's like. Wake up, Roy. She's been talking to you.
What?
I was saying, I had a word with Ashley today. I'm going to have to start going to church.
You what?
Not until we're married.
Better show willing. I mean, if you don't, he might tell you to go and get married somewhere else. These vicars can be dead picky, you know.
But I don't believe in church.
Well, you do if you want to get married in one.
Anyway, I said we would.
Right. Better dust off your Bible then, Roy.
And that's the thing that's causing us the challenge.
This is absolutely delicious.
Yeah, he's a good cook, Marlon. Wasted here, but don't tell him I said so.
So even you have a ruthless streak, Kathy.
Haven't we all?
Oh, now she tells me.
Hey, this all looks very jolly. Can anyone join in?
No.
Well, actually, I've eaten already. Stella certainly knows how to treat a man.
Oh, you mean she didn't invite you to stay on for afters?
Well, I can see where this conversation's going, so we'll bid you good night.
Night.
Night, Eric.
What cheek.
You shouldn't have said that bit. Yes, he should. He had it coming to him. Anyway, I want to propose a toast. To friendship.
To friendship.
your glasses, please? What did I tell you? He's not here, is he? Doesn't mean he doesn't exist, though, does he?
That was Gavin.
What was?
On the phone. He's been delayed again.
Well, I never heard the phone ring.
Well, it did. Anyway, touch wood, he should be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Hopefully. It was a bit vague.
So it's not for definite, then?
No, it's not for definite. No, we'll just stop going on about it. Come on, you lot, drink up. We've not got homes to go to. Tricia, would you mind finishing collecting the glasses? I'm too depressed to do it.
She's definitely losing it. I've never seen her like this. All I can say is rather you than me. What do you mean by that? Being here on your own with her. I won't fancy it. I mean, you don't know what she might do. Well, thanks a lot, Lynn. Makes me feel a whole lot better. Sorry, look, I'm sure you'll be all right. It is a bit freaky, though, isn't it? It's a bit more than freaky, Lynn. It's well scary from where I'm standing.
What's he doing?
All around the world.
He's not
Around
right
the
in the head.
world. Okay.
Oh, I know.
What?
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
No, it's not. It's not. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Eh?
Come on, give us a clue.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, it is.
Oh, no, it's, Jack Nicholson's thing. Here's Johnny's here.
The Shining.
You're not going to get it, are you?
No.
All right, do you give up?
Yes.
Much ado
Yeah.
about...
Nothing. Well, that's not fair.
Why not? It's obvious if you think about it.
Do it all.
What do you mean? It was perfectly clear.
That was clear as mud. It was pathetic.
Shut up, Reggie. You don't know what you're talking about.
Much as I hate to be a party pooper, it's past 11.
Sorry, Eric. Yeah, actually, yeah. I bet we better be going. I'll just go to the loo.
Okay. Good night. Rachel. I'd watch him if I were you.
What are you talking about?
Your so-called boyfriend.
Well, Graham, why? What's he done?
The man's not to be trusted.
And what makes you the expert all of a sudden?
Just a hunch, that's all. Good night.
I get a little bit worried about you. When your arms start flailing, I thought you were a bit unwell.
Well, good luck then. Oh, I'm sure I'm worrying about nothing. I mean, what could she do to me?
Well, that appears to be everything. I think I'll go up, Trish. I'm not feeling myself tonight. Do you mind looking up?
No, you just go up. Bernice, do you have a picture of Gavin? Only I was wondering what it looked like.
Afraid not, no. He hates having his photo taken. Anyway, I don't need a photograph. He's imprinted on my mind. Night then.
Night. It's like Fatal Attraction. Oh, shut up, Lynn. I'm not going to be able to sleep a wink tonight. Oh, you don't fancy staying over, do you? Sorry. I need a good night's sleep. I've got college tomorrow, but you'll be all right. But what if she's a psychopath? Because it does happen, you know. And the more I think about it, we don't know much about her. Not really. Well, if you really are worried, stick a chair behind your door. What good's that gonna do? Well, at least you'll hear her coming. Get out. See you, Trish. Night.
Right, I'm going up. I'm interviewing tomorrow.
Interviewing? What for?
Shop assistant.
When did you organise that?
A couple of days ago. I can't carry on like this. I'm knackered.
Right. I'm going to shoot off an hour, actually.
Right, night then.
I'll show you to the door.
Oh, you're all right. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. See ya.
What are you smirking about?
Well, I'm just thinking about you and Loverboy in church next Sunday.
You pathetic, do you know that?
Me? Pathetic? I can't believe you're actually going to do it, Kelly.
Well, I am. So you better get used to it.
Right, what we're going to be doing is we're going
some more often.
Yeah.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah. Kathy, can I ask you something?
Yep, sure. Fire away.
Come on, you two.
Come in.
Oh, what were you saying?
What?
I've completely forgotten. Rachel, you've had too much to drink.
Yeah.
Right, Stan! All right, mate. Right. You okay?
Yeah, I just fancied a walk, that's all.
Oh, listen. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for what I said earlier on.
No, forget about it.
But no, I mean, because you're like my brother, you know. You do know that, don't you?
I do know that.
Cool. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Hang on.
Hi, everyone. Oh dear, I think you must be having second thoughts.
Oh, I hope not. Everything's planned, isn't it? The wedding and everything.
That's what I mean. Suppose he thinks there's no turning back.
I can imagine how he feels.
Come on, slow coach. I'm going to have to come and get you.
Oh, Rach, he's such a nice guy. He's crazy about you.
I know.
Just go away! I mean it! Just go away! I promise I won't say anything in the morning if you just leave me! Gavin!
Bernice,
Gavin?
the back door's open. I thought I'd surprise you. I'm really sorry if I scared you. I thought this was Bernice's room.
It's all right.
Gavin, Trisha. Trisha, Gavin.
Pleased to meet you.
Not as pleased as I am to meet you. Welcome to the Woolpack, Gavin.
Oh,